You ain't gotta put your hands out. I'm here. I know what to do with it. Hey, man, it's your boy, man, Williano, man, WTP Zone Senior Analyst. We here at this great episode 15 of What's the Play, man. We're here. I am your host today, so we're gonna have a great time. And we're gonna bring the energy today, man. I'm here with my two bros, my two co-hosts, the one and only King DV, the one and only Dave NPR, man. We here, man. Gentlemen, how y'all feeling?
Why you rubbing your face? Like, you all right, bro?
No, because I'm thinking about something.
That's crazy.
I just don't know why this bull got this perverted ass version of him behind it.
Oh, y'all don't know the background. Yes, if y'all don't see now, I'm getting my hair back done tomorrow. But yeah, this when I have my hair done. So this is actually real footage. All right, King DV, NPR. How y'all feeling out here today, man?
Feeling great, man. Let's get to it, man.
Being the city of brother you love, man. That's all I'm talking about. City of brother you love. That's it, man.
You said it's the greatest city?
Yes, it is. It is.
That's debatable, but go ahead.
Shout out to the city.
Come on, dog. You can't. All right, bro.
All right, y'all. Let's get into the first topic, man. We got them here now. Let's run it down. Let's go. So the first thing we get into, man, guys, you already know what it is. It's the Summer League. Today starts the Vegas Classic, which is from July 10th all the way through July 20th. And we got a key matchup that's going on right now as we speak with Bronny versus Flag. We got our Sixers playing tonight at 10 p.m. These are lists of the games that are going on right now. How y'all feeling so far with how the Summer League going, DV?
Right now, it's like they checking the cobwebs and the nervousness out. Like Cooper Flag, I was watching the first half, and it seemed like he was kind of like nervous and all that. But when he got back in the game, he had a still breakaway dunk, and then he had like a little Dirk Nowitzki like or Kukoc like type of fadeaway that he hit. So I was like, all right, now he's getting in the rhythm of things. And Kyrie is there, actually cheering him on. I like the pros actually are the people that has been in the league cheering on these young guys, to get them up to speed and everything like that. Bronny hit a crazy 3-pointer over Cooper Flag, which was like I was like, all right, I'm impressed with that because right now, before like last summer league, he was like really hesitant and everything like that. But this summer league, he's more like confident. He's taking a shot, even if he missed, he's coming back like, yo, I'm about to pull the trigger again. If not, I'm gonna just make the best play. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he's been doing. So I've been impressed by Bronny. I've been impressed by especially VJ. That's what I'm saying. That I'm disappointed that he's out, but I do understand. I don't even know when he hurt himself, but I think they actually seen enough of him. I think that VJ probably will play next game, but he probably won't play as many minutes as he did at the first game. But I think that overall, man, these young guys are showing out, man. I'm happy that Ace Bailey had a little 18-point game last game. He basically bounced back from when he got outdueled. So overall, man, I think the top 5 guys is did number 2 pick play yet?
That's a good thing. I didn't see Harper play. I don't know. The Spurs played twice though, and I didn't see.
Is he playing tonight? Don't we play the Spurs?
We play the Spurs tonight, so I guess we'll find out tonight.
Tell him he can come out and play. VJ not playing. He ain't gonna shut you down. Come on, Dylan. Come on out and play. But yeah,
how you feel about the Summer League so far?
Yeah, Summer League is been cool. I like what I see from Bronny. I'm a big fan of Bronny. I'm rooting for Bronny. The more they hate, the more I love it. I see his improvement in his game. I see his confidence. I think Bronny is gonna be good. Cooper, he just a little. He got to get used to the physicality. That's what's really bothering him. But that's what the Summer League is for, to get used to the NBA game. But really, I'm biased. I just want to see VJ play. I do think they've seen enough. The thumb ain't really bothering them. I seen him shooting earlier. They just realized we got something good, and we just want to keep him healthy. And I think that's the right approach. But I really don't care about these other teams, to be honest. I just want to see VJ play because I believe the Sixers are coming for the ring this year. So I just want to see VJ, Justin Edwards, Brome. I like the way Judah been playing. Bona, I forgot about Bona. Bona looked like he ready to be the backup center. Yeah, that's all I'm looking for is the development of the Sixers.
Yeah, I think Bona been playing very well too. Broom, yeah, man, it's going to be a good time to see them play tonight and keep expanding on what they already been building with the young guys. And granted, this is a showcase. This is a showcase for all these young guys. There may not even be a spot on the Sixers, but it could be a spot on somebody else's team. So I think everyone's bringing like great competition and great work. So this is going to be pretty good. I love it so far. And I think the summer league is going to expand. Like I said, Bronny and Cooper Flag are playing right now. There's a lot of different games. So there's a lot of picks that are playing tonight. A lot of picks. A lot of top 10 picks are playing tonight. And this is where people really make a mark. This is the tournament. You're playing to win, to be summer league champions. So like this is where everybody come out and really be competitive and really play a good game. As you can see now, right now with the Lakers and Dallas game, it's 51-50. It's a tight game. This is what you're going to expect from competition. So I can see this. I do agree with, I believe, Sixers seen enough. We may not see VJ no more these attended in the summer league. He plays too hard. He plays on both ends. It's like, hey, listen, man.
Jay Butler, he ain't got time.
Yeah, VJ Butler.
The best part, like I said, I love when he told the bull, "I'm the third pick. You sorry as." I was like, yeah.
You fighting to get a roster spot, bro. I'm already on the team, bro. And you should have played me.
The bull did come in. He was fouling and all that.
That really is what the definition was. What he said. That really what it was. Yeah, that's really what it was.
Like, I'm good.
You fighting? I'm good.
Yeah, right.
I still had 28 and 10.
That attitude, that type of demeanor, bro. People forget, he only 19, bro. I love what I'm saying. Could you imagine when he not even, bro? 25 is gonna be his prime, bro. I'm loving VJ, man.
Yeah,
can't wait.
Man, listen, he gonna be real nice, man. Like I said, I seen a lot of posts. I see the VJ comparison. I also seen in 4 years, a lot of people saying 4 years he gonna be put an image of like a D Wade in 4 years. That ceiling is crazy to be 23 years old and to be on that type of with other all-stars already on the team already. Like, you know what I'm saying? With Maxey group will probably still Maxey be all-star. He already all-star, but he's superstar level talent.
Yeah, VJ just got to keep working on his jump shot. Shot, keep improving, and then mid-range. His mid-range actually is pretty good, but I mean the 3-ball, and then the way when he stop and pop, I notice is a little struggle for him. But that stuff he can learn in the gym. So, but he has everything else.
Is that he is that, and then also his decision making. He got to be a better decision maker where he want to go with the ball.
He's not a point guard.
No, I'm not talking about passing the ball or anything. I'm talking about like if somebody's guarding him and all that. Because I've seen, I'm not going to say in a basketball game, but in like the scrimmage full courts that they have at the gym and all that, like he's spinning into double teams. He's doing certain things that I'm like, all right, hopefully he doesn't pick up that habit on the court, on the NBA court. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it.
Dave, when you playing with 4 bums.
No, come on, man. You don't even know who he was playing with. He's playing with Klay Thompson.
How are you playing with 4 bums?
Listen,
like, come on, bro.
And Klay Thompson was like, "Ooh, I remember when I was 19," because he can't move now. What I'm saying is, when you on the court, though, that's when you try stuff. He's supposed to be trying. I don't think that's what you do in a real game. That's when you try. When you play ball, it's like, yo, I'm about to try this move, see what it works. I'm gonna try something.
David, these guys.
I'm being critical of VJ. He about to dominate the league.
I have been there in this
rookie of the year. VJ the rookie of the year, Dave. Like, I don't want to hear none of that.
I'm just saying.
Cooper been ass. Ace been ass.
Yo, I'm not trying to debate, Dave. All I said was, I just hope that he doesn't put that on the court. That's all.
I'm just saying, stop putting that negativity out there. He dominated.
Ain't nobody putting no negativity.
Did he do that in the summer league game? No. All right.
Nah.
Come on, we'll go to the
next. Not at all. Not at all.
No.
I'll tell you the stats right now.
Never.
Not at all.
You can keep looking at numbers, Dallas. You keep looking at numbers, Dallas.
Numbers are factual.
No, it's not. They can be manipulated. X that. Anyway, go ahead, bro. Next topic.
I'll get you for that. Oh, okay.
Next topic.
All right, y'all. Let's get into the next topic. let's go to number 2 real quick. Hey, man, just want to let everybody know, man, shout out to the ladies, the 2025 WNBA All-Star starters and rosters is out right now. There was a post stating that, Caitlin picked for entertainment and Nafis picked to win. I like both teams, man. I do like every year that there's 2 rookies or 3 rookies that always make the All-Star game. They are buckets. Paige is on there. Kiki Eifin, love it, man. I just, man, listen, man, it's been a fun and entertaining season so far. Sabrina is that work. Aja's the GOAT. Bree, man, like I just love.
Aja Wilson is the best player in the WNBA. Some people forget it on Twitter. It's not Caitlin, it's Aja Wilson. But go ahead, Will.
Absolutely. I agree. Boston, Caitlin, Angel Reese. Shout out to all the ladies that is doing anything. We won't get into some more topics too, but like, hey man, just by y'all looking at these rosters and these ladies, like just a quick little flip NPR, like you're feeling about the WNBA if you catches any games.
But yeah, I love it. I've been a WNBA fan. I love it. I like the popularity getting. I love that we about to get a team in Philly. The rosters are tough. I'm a big. I told you, Aja Wilson. I'm a big Paige fan. Of course, I love Angel. I do like Caitlin. I don't like her fan base, but I like Caitlin, the basketball player. The teams are tough. I thought it was dope that they traded coaches. I thought that was cool and different. Like I was like in the NBA, that'd be cool to if they did that one time to play around.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, that would be some crazy.
That was cool.
You a bad?
I think it's dope. I'm gonna tune in. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good game. DV, how you feeling about the WNBA?
Like Dave said, I've been a WNBA fan, man. All the way back to Cheryl Swoops and all of them, man. I used to watch it all the time. I watched it when some guys were sitting up there saying, "Oh no, I'll watch that." Like, no, I'll watch it because I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate on the women. They're more detailed than some guys. They more fundamental than some guys. And then the guys start picking up certain things. You got some pros from the NBA going over to the WNBA and they watching the games, to seeing what certain women do and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? They can't, or most of them can't dunk and everything like that. So they gotta wow you with other things. You know what I'm saying? It's a girl out there in college right now that I was just watching highlights of, and she's doing the little AI joint that she did that he did with on the Jadakiss commercial. So that's what I'm saying, like little fundamental things that she could get away with and all that. Like, guys in the NBA gonna be watching that, like, yo, I gotta learn how to do that. But these teams here, like Paige, Caitlin, I'm not a hater of Caitlin, at all. A lot of people try to put her and Angel Reese against each other. Yes, they probably rivalries and all that with them, but they respect the hell out of each other. That's one thing I know I've noticed about both of them. They respect the hell out of each other, man. And I know we're gonna get into
talking about the racial and Caitlin.
It's an ignorant fan base. Caitlin is fine. It ain't Caitlin.
Yeah. I like the fact anytime she's at the podium and they bring it up, she's like, yo, she's like, Angel Reese is a hell of a player and all that. And they both got the same respect.
They both do the same thing to each other.
You know what I'm saying? But just like Dave just said, Aja Wilson is the MVP. She's the best player in the league. She's the best player in the league. And she doesn't even get. You don't even get half. She don't even get half of the publicity that Caitlin Clark and
Nafisa Collier is right there. Nafisa is a problem.
No, Aja Wilson.
Aja Wilson is the best player in the league.
She ain't better.
When I go see my
she's nice, but she's not.
She's right there.
When I go see my sister-in-law in Vegas next year, when I go next year to go see my sister-in-law in Vegas in the summertime, I am going to an Aces game just because.
Of course, if and when we ever make it to Vegas, I plan on going around where I can catch a game of any sort. I don't care what it is. I just want to be. I just hope Aja Wilson is around in 2030 because them Philly whatever's is coming. I cannot wait until we get a team. Philly, whatever the name goes. I'm excited about.
Oh, let me ask y'all. Because I never asked y'all.
Yes, sir.
if y'all had to pick a name right now,
I knew you
off
was
the
gonna say
top,
this.
I knew it.
what
I knew it was
what name would y'all have picked? Like,
Yo,
what name would y'all pick?
I mean,
Man.
honestly, bro, I like two of the jokes I've seen, and I can't get them out my head. So,
I
like
got
the
my
one
favorite
joke, like
my
the
favorite
one
one is
joke, like
Philly Bells. Philly Bells is my favorite one.
yeah, Philly Bells I like, and
I like
and
cool.
I like what is the Philadelphia 70 Sisters or something like that. Like
No.
I don't like
I
that.
like them jokes, bro.
No,
I like that. Now look, my own name. Now those jokes that I seen. Now my own name. Now don't quote me and understand that we said it here first on what's the play. Get somebody still my shit, all right? I'll let you know, right? How about the Philadelphia women's team was called? The Philadelphia.
Ain't nobody talking to you. I don't even know what you're listening out for. Ain't nobody talking to you, Will.
Bro,
on,
what's
man,
the
talk
name, dog?
Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it, bro.
Yo, my man is tripping, dog.
Damn sure is, dog. Because I don't even know what's going on right now. So what's the name?
The
Don't
Philadelphia
take the long pause again.
Philadelphia what?
Periods?
Period.
Hey, Will.
Oh, bro, no, bro. Hey, no, you gonna get us canceled. You gonna get us canceled, bro. Like, no, bro.
Period.
Bro.
No, that ain't gonna go.
No,
bro.
All right.
Just keep thinking on it.
What y'all name's gonna be? You're right.
I like the bells.
Every week I'll have a new name. Don't worry about it. I got you. And
I like the bells. I like the bells.
The bells is cool.
I
don't no, because I know just because of the league and all that, they're not gonna pick the Philly Jones. So I don't know why people keep
I don't like
the Philadelphia Jones is not gonna be
they're not gonna pick it. They're not gonna pick that. But the bells I like.
John is in the dictionary now, though. It is.
I know, but they're not gonna pick it.
I don't want that on it. That's they can do better. The bells is cool. I can't really think of no name that fits, but I know they're not gonna do Will name, so I ain't gotta worry about that one. But yeah, that's it's tough. It's tough because you want something that represents the city, represents new energy as well. So the bells is cool. I get the Liberty Bell and all that. But I think we can do a little bit better. But yeah, maybe that's something we could do by the next episode. We're gonna all come up with some names by the next episode because I can't think of something.
Five names.
Oh, you want to do 5? All right, next episode we're gonna have 5 names.
Bet. Hey, look, what we're gonna do? I got you. I have 5 names ready.
Is the period is period one of them?
No, not never.
No.
We'll do that.
I'm having a new 5.
I'll do that. As soon as you say that, hey, Will. As soon as you say that again, I'm gonna say this episode is brought to you by tampons.
No, y'all niggas tripping.
Now see.
We ain't gonna never get sponsored by the WNBA.
No, because he's drawn. Why would he put that name out there?
Whoa, I feel attacked. Look, anyways,
period is crazy. That's
he won. Period, boo.
Oh, hey, go to the next topic. Hey, go to the next topic. Hey, you.
Right. That was weird, bro.
I'll have 5 names.
You gonna say it again?
I have 5. Fill up your real names. You know, I was just joking, everybody. But I'm on the next show, bro.
That boy. Oh man. You stop responding, Will. Come on, we doing the show.
I can't. Let's go. All right. Next topic we on, y'all. I mean, I just want to say right now we're going into the MLB right now. These are the current standings in the Major League Baseball. Right now, our Phillies are in second place behind the Mets. Close by half a game, but they are cooking. I mean, 53 and 39. I mean, we're right there at the top. We get on these first streaks. I mean, that crazy game from the other night with the in-run, home run where they scored, and then the next game we come out and blow them out 13-0. Like, they got something. Is there Bryce back? And it's like, me and my wife, we watch baseball. We catch the games, and I'm telling you right now, it's nothing like y'all ain't never been going to a game. Baseball games are fun. are fun to go to. We enjoy looking at it, but I of course we can see. I do believe the Phillies will be in the playoffs. Of course, it's just about them getting over the hump and not getting cold when the playoff comes. Right now, they're in prime position to be 1 or 2 seed in the MLB and in the NL. So I mean, you guys watch baseball, DV. Do you able to catch any Phillies games, and how you feel about their play so far?
So listen, man. I knew he's going to me first. No, but a lot of people be coming at Bryce Harper, man. He's been hurt. And he got hit. He got hit a couple times with the baseball and everything, and he's been out. And now he's dealing with that wrist that's going to be basically he got to play through. He got to play through it the whole season. He denied the injury, not the injury, the surgery. He denied that last season, and then it just re-injured itself because he got hit in it again. You know what I'm saying? So that's something. Then on top of that, you know, you got the bullpen getting cold. You know, if it's not Zach Wheeler or the other guy, I forgot his name, but if it's not them two, anybody else in, like we just had a 13-0 win yesterday. Before that, it was a walk-off home run.
That was great. We was
a walk-off home run. Yo, we was devastated.
They scored 3 runs. They scored 3 runs.
We had a game of control, and it was a walk-off home run. But at the same time, I feel like that the Mets they got Juan Soto, man. Like they got Juan Soto, man.
He's up.
I don't know, man. We could catch them. Honestly, we can catch them, but at the same time, the Phillies' problem right now this season is staying consistent. All the way around, man. I'm happy that we got some all-stars on the board. Happy about the story I just heard about one of the Bat Boys that's from New Jersey in the tri-state area. He basically had cancer at 15. That's a story to talk about. But at the same time, at the same time, I'm happy that the Phillies are in competition of trying to get the number 1 spot in the NL. And hopefully that, you know, once they get it, they can maintain it, but they gotta stay consistent. And it's hard when, you know, your best players are injured or basically having that soft spot, you know, that to the point where they can't hit. Like Wishcombe's not like they not hitting at all. Yesterday, they was just angry.
Go ahead.
Right.
they were just angry. They chill out. But no, they was angry, so they 13-0. Like, you know, that's understandable. But then next game could be 3-1, we lose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta be some consistency. You know, that's all it is.
Yeah.
With them.
NPR, man, how you feel about the Phillies play so far?
I expect them to be good. I don't know why boy laughing like, what's up with my man? Like,
yeah.
I hope
I'm just laughing, bro. I'm a happy person.
I hope the viewers see the discrimination that goes on behind the scenes.
Hey, yo.
But it bleeds into the show. But anyway, so when it comes to the Phillies, I expect them to be good. I'm not surprised. They have a good team. I still think they bullpen can be a little better. I think that they do have injury concerns, but not just Bryce, Trey Turner. I just feel like I'm waiting for them to get into the playoffs because I feel like we had a good enough team. We should have had a few World Series wins already. So I expect them to get into the playoffs, but I do think they need to fix their rotation. From my research, left-handed pitching and things like that's why you see inconsistencies because teams start timing and it's crazy. Let them cook. So anyway, they just need to add they just need to add a little more to the team, and I feel like they got a championship roster. But if they don't and they run into the right matchup, like last year, bad things that happen. But I feel like they own something. They just got a few tweaks here and there, and every championship you need health, and I feel like they'll be all right.
Agreed. I agree with that. Yep, absolutely. So let's bring up the All-Star game with the MLB. We have the MLB All-Star game is coming up. We do have, of course, our own Cal Swerver. That guy is amazing. 28 home runs so far, man. He leads off most of the time, but he did make the All-Star game. I will say that if Bryce was healthy, he probably would have been there too. Shout out to Zach Wheeler. Of course, he made the All-Star game as well. He's there on the pitching right here for the National League. We're over here. So we got Swerver and we got Zach Wheeler here from the All-Star game. But there's a whole bunch of All-Stars, whole bunch of surprise people like the American League, Kyle Riley, who leads the MLB in home runs, which he's been a surprise this year. But it's been a lot of good stories here, a lot of great players, a lot of great plays going on here in baseball. But these are your National League, American League rosters for the All-Star game that is coming up shortly. MPR, do anybody name on this list catch your eye?
No, at the end of the day, I'm biased. I only care about Philly teams. So at the same time, this is great, but I'm more worried about us winning the World Series. So this is great. I'll tune in, but to be honest, the All-Star game in MLB is kind of boring to me. So I'll watch to see what the Phillies do, but I'm more worried about the actual season. I just hope during these breaks, teams get to get a little rest and we can go on and do what we're supposed to do. But I think I'm looking at the list. It's a lot of players that I like on the list. Like both leagues are tough.
Yeah.
Like it should be interesting. Yeah.
King DV, man. Anybody on the list stick out for you?
Go Phil.
Besides Zach Wheeler and Cal Schwarber.
Go Phils. And like I said, man, my young boy, not my young boy, but the young guy that's going to be the batter. He got voted in by the fans.
That's dope.
Like I said, he had cancer at 15. He had cancer at 15, and he beat that. And yeah, it's a blessing for him to be there. So hopefully, he gets to interview some guys, get some signatures or autographs, I should say.
Oh yeah,
and, it'd be a time of his life.
Yeah. Sign a jersey or sign his jersey. Absolutely, he'll be nothing but love. I never heard about the story, but I'm definitely gonna look more into it. That's dope. Yeah. I will be looking for the MLB All-Star game just to see that moment because that's what it's all about, man. Like sports, people don't understand this, man, and I know we do, man. But sports, man, bring a lot of people together, man. Like when you can be in a random place, random bar, and you talking to a stranger, laughing and giggling about something you never met, but y'all having a great conversation. Sports bring everybody together, man. So like this is something that I definitely look forward to watching and bringing on to it, man. So I mean,
great point.
Yeah, it will. Before you start, am I going to the fifth one yet?
Absolutely, yes, of course, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
No, because I just did the third one. Am I going to the fifth one?
I deleted the third one because that was look. So we're going into, as we're still here, we're going into some of the nominations. I'll have more nominations every week, but these are some of the nominations from the ESPYs. Let's bring up number 5 that are going on right now, man. I want to get y'all best takes on it. We have the nominees for best athlete women's sports. We have the best play.
Saquon Barkley. My fault.
We have the best comeback athlete. NPR, man. What are your thoughts on these 3 categories and who you picking, man? What are we going with?
Great categories. Best athlete women's sports. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Between 2.
I like all of them now.
Yeah.
Simone is a GOAT. Asia's the best player right now. Gabby dope. I just got familiar with Gabby recently.
Yeah, me too. The Olympics, yeah.
She's beat that Jamaican league.
Sydney, she's nice. She's nice too. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. If I had to pick, and it was like you got to pick from this year,
yeah,
it'd be Asia or Simone for me.
Or Simone for me.
Tough. That's tough.
But go ahead. It's your go.
Yeah, but
you said that with a deep voice though, DV. You good?
I know.
Don't do that.
Then you said, look, and So what, I ain't see the other one. So the best play, I see Saquon, I see Tyrese.
We got
What's that?
Tyrese Halliburton
You
against
don't need to see it. You don't need
OKC.
to see it.
We got
You don't
Saquon
need to see
Barkley.
it.
Sorry, we got
Saquon.
Sabrina
You need to see
Saquon.
Sabrina. I like Sabrina.
Saquon Barkley. It don't matter what they doing.
Sabrina Ionescu when she hit
Saquon
that.
Barkley, bro.
Wait, but listen.
And we got Trinity
He
Rodman.
hit the bro. He
Dennis
hit the
Rodman
Uno.
Jr., who scored the big goal for USA women's soccer
That's what I'm saying.
to win.
Oh,
So, I
He
mean,
hit.
this is a
He
good
hit the
category.
Uno. Will he hit the Uno
I
reverse?
know we never
in the
seen this
air.
before. I totally understand.
All right.
I totally understand.
But I like the Saquon move too because I'm an Eagles fan. But Tyrese did it in the finals game, tough. Sabrina did it in a finals game, tough. So we going by the magnitude of the moment.
Right.
The other three came at more critical times. He didn't do that in the Super Bowl. He did
Yeah, it
that
was
week 9
right.
against.
The other three
against
was
the-
in championship play.
What's the abbreviation of the Jags? Just another what? They just another team. So I mean, I like the move. It's dope. I'm glad he on the cover, but I think Saquon will win because the pop effect and it was just everywhere. But being unbiased, Tyrese
Yomo just got hurt. I'm sorry.
and Trinity, I can see them winning too. But and then the best comeback athlete,
How about the best comeback athlete, man? We got
gymnast
some here.
Lee.
What?
That's because I'm familiar with the story. That's why. So I can't
Right.
even knock the other ones.
Right,
Not
right.
too
Crazy.
You know, that came in.
I've seen it
And
too.
she
I
won
love
the
her
gold
I've seen
medal
the
for us,
story.
man. So yeah.
I've seen the story too because I was gonna pick her. Mine's
Yeah,
is
I like-
easy, dog. I'm gonna run through, dog. Simone,
Hey, what
Saquon,
we
and
looking like?
Lee,
What we
dog.
doing?
Okay.
Simone, Saquon, and Lee, bro. That's it.
Okay.
What
Okay.
about you, Will? You got
I
Will?
respect it, man. I mean, honestly, man, for the best athlete in women's sport, I gotta go Simone Biles, man, because she broke the record. She's 27 years old, and she probably arguably could be go down as the greatest of all time in a women's gymnastics. So, got to give it to Simone for that. I watched the Olympics this past year when she was in there just for her. To be honest with you, besides the USA basketball, but the best play, man, I ain't gonna lie. What Saquon did was great, but I also watched all these other three moments as well in championship playoff, atmosphere. And this is a tough thing. Saquon did get the cover of Madden with this play too. So I think he'll be a tough out. But if I had to go another route, I would say Trinity Rodman because the soccer game is so tough, bro. Like you can't score as many points as like Ionescu in the basketball game is, bro. And like what she did, she scored 2. So and to score that last point with it was close to being over, and then come back, yeah, I mean that's gonna be pretty close. The best comeback athlete, man. I mean, I know all these guys, watch them all through the Olympics, but Sony Lee, I got to go with the girls gymnastics. I watched the girls gymnastics every competition, and Sony Lee was lights out, man. When she did what she did, hadn't won, she was behind other people's shadow, and she came out and was like the best thing out there. So I got to give it to Sony Lee too, man. So yeah, man, like big shout out. Like I said, every week, man, we'll have some SB joints going on here, for that. Let's get into a big thing we got going here tomorrow, as the Eagles will receive their Super Bowl 59 championship rings tomorrow, man. I'm gonna start out. Yeah, you already know, guys. I'm a Eagles brand ambassador because my wife is a diehard Eagles fan. My brothers are Eagles fans. So I'm gonna lead this to them. How do y'all feel? Let's start with NPR. Y'all feel about tomorrow getting your championship rings, champ?
I think it's amazing. I'm looking at the ring. I feel like it should have been a little more diamonds on it, but I'm glad we're receiving them. I can't wait to hang that banner after that W week 1. But other than that, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them, but to be honest, my team's so focused. We focus on winning Super Bowl 60. So this is a great honor. We're happy for it, but we moved on. We're preparing to dominate again. So I personally feel like with all this technology and stuff, they should have been gave us our rings. I don't know why it would take so long. There's only 2 teams at the end. Once you know when the team won, what's taking them so long? But maybe it opens up. I know I've seen rings that open up and stuff. Maybe there's more details to it that I'm not familiar with yet. But of course, I'm excited to see them with that jewelry because they said we couldn't do it and we did it. So especially after we lost the first one that we should have won, they thought we wouldn't go back and we came back and dominated. So I'm excited, but I'm gonna be more emotional when I see that banner drop while we up 30-3 on that other team, week 1 of the NFL season. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
How about you?
DV, how you feel about getting your championship
Which
ring?
is better, 33 at halftime, Dave. That's what I said.
So time out. So Will, after all that, like you're just gonna pass it to me, like I'm gonna say something that's gonna be better than that, or that's gonna be more or less. Like,
if you agree, you agree. I just want to see how you feel about getting your championship ring tomorrow, Pop.
I feel like that it's a month too late because normal teams get it in May. No, not May, June. I'm sorry, June. And I felt like that they were just taking their time to get the ring right, but this looked like a normal ring. Like it doesn't look like something that's like, yo, we did it. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like a normal ring. Yes, we are appreciative of it and all that, but at the same time, I feel like I'm happy that they're getting their rings,
right?
But I'm mad that because the what our coach spewed was basically saying, look, celebration is over, everything is over and all that. Like I wanted it to be like, okay, we got our rings. Now he says celebration is over. Now we get into trying to get Super Bowl 60. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. I know we're gonna get pictures. I know we're gonna get videos. I know we're gonna get guys that's not even on the team no more, like Isaiah Rodgers or CJ Gardner-Johnson. We're gonna get those guys.
CJ ring gonna get lost in the mail.
Chill. Dave, chill. I know where you're going with it.
Bryce Huff gets no ring. No snaps, no ring. New rule. No snaps, no ring.
Chill out. No snaps. No. That's crazy. No, but like I'm saying, I'm happy for my Philadelphia Eagles, or our Philadelphia Eagles, I should say. I'm happy that they get to enjoy it, but at the same time, their mindset, like Dave said, is not even on last year. Last year was last year, man. We finished the mission.
I'm about to start another life.
There we go.
With them, it's over. I would like to see a three-peat. Same as the Super Bowl.
Whoa. Let's get the second one first, champ.
No, chill. No, not the three-peat of us winning 3 in a row. I'm saying I would like to see Kansas City again one more time. Just so it's 1-1 because it's 1-1 right now.
I'm tired of them.
It's 1-1 right now.
Because if they make it, then I got to worry about them and the refs.
No, because I like the headlines. Think about the headlines though.
Speaking of, go ahead.
We don't know if Travis Kelce is going to come back next season. Don't know if
no.
I know he's saying what they were saying.
Yeah, this season he's going to be back, but after the Super Bowl, like we don't know. This could be his last hurrah. Patrick Mahomes, he's not going to have the targets or whatever like that, so that he normally has, and all that. The defense is there. Spags, I don't even know where he at with his contract.
I seen a video. They said when he move his fingers, it's a pass. Now, man, I'll leave that. I'll let Sirianni know that. But go ahead.
So what I'm saying, all I'm saying is, I just know the storylines.
Okay.
I know the storylines and all that. So I wouldn't be mad at a repeat, but I also wouldn't be mad at Eagles versus Raiders. I would not be mad at that.
That's what I want. I want to dominate the same way we did last year, but I wanted to be against the Ravens or the Bills or the Bengals even to just knock the narratives of because we match up with all of them. They don't want none of this smoke. And what's crazy is I like all of them teams, but I just feel like right now this is our run and get out the way. That's really how I feel. Get out the way. Move out the way. I think this team, bro. I think this team is going to be better than last year's team. Yes, I do. Younger, faster, smarter. Zach Bourne said this team is they already know the defense already.
Well, my man Luck say talk dirty. Dirty.
We ain't know the defense really to what? Week 5 after the bye. We know the defense. We know what we want. So I'm ready. And my quarterback is going into year 6? I don't know if y'all know, but ain't no passes hitting the ground. Hey, listen, he ain't even in his prime yet. I think Jalen still
my quarterback had been in the league for 6 years, and other quarterbacks been in the league for 10 years and didn't even scratch. Never mind.
Oh, can we settle down?
Can we settle down?
Jump,
I'm just saying, like,
he ready. I'm not even talking about him.
I just feel like we're gonna be better.
Like my man trash. He's not trash, bro.
No, he's not trash. He just don't need to be in the same sentence.
Let's just say that he came into a better situation. Jalen Hurts did. He was behind an MVP candidate that got injured, that had the league on smash. Carson Wentz. Let's not forget that. He
took the false. That's false. That's false. That's false. Because Jalen Hurts wasn't there.
Jalen wasn't there. That was Nick.
That was Nick.
I'm saying. They drafted him in the second round. Still Super Bowl team, right?
2 years Super Bowl team. It wasn't. We had won 4 games the year before, bro.
No, that's fine. That was 1 year. That's fine. The next year, that's how y'all got those draft picks, Jordan Davis and all them.
No, we drafted Jalen Reagor, my man. He came into the league, bro.
That was a first round pick. That was a mistake. But what I'm saying is he came into a great situation.
It wasn't great at that time.
Was that defense? Was the front 7 not there? Did Brandon Graham retire already?
What I'm saying is that team wasn't great. They turned it. We was 4-11, bro. He turned it into 9-6.
But defensively, that core and offensive line was there already, correct?
O-line is always there.
Already there.
But
he came into a better situation.
No, he didn't. Not than Dak.
You know how? Because he got somebody that got a little black book on somebody, and then get the AJ Brown for a 3rd round pick.
You think Jerry Jones ain't got the black book?
You say all the jokes you want, dog.
Obviously you don't.
No, he's just too egotistical. He can't get out his own way. That's his problem. He got all the money in the world, great stadium, everything. He just can't get out of his way because he wants to be the reason y'all win. Somebody need to tell him you don't play football.
Facts.
Listen.
That's what's wrong with Dallas. And Dallas fans need to be attacking him.
Listen, you're not.
The thing is, we're not going to attack this nigga every game if we win it. We're not a losing organization. Y'all forget
y'all are. If y'all
we
sit up there going 12-5,
so that means all 30 other teams are losers too. Because there's only 2 teams that go.
Hey Dave, I'll take that. Will, because we the only winners this year. I'm gonna take that.
There's only 1 winner, so that means 31 teams are losers too. So stop dwelling on the Cowboys when every other team is losers as well. Then if you don't win the Super Bowl,
we not every single time we play out the Cowboys, this is your argument.
It's not every single time.
It's 25.
That's your argument. What's your argument?
Nigga, why would I argue your argument? Why would I do that?
We literally almost split every year if my starting quarterback is there. So there is no argument between me. There is no Cowboys versus Eagles. I have no quarrel with the Eagles. My quarrel is when I get the playoffs. Is trying to
argue with a team that ain't make the playoffs. Dave, stop it.
Listen,
you do not.
No, Will. I'm not saying that. I'm not even talking about your bad year. I'm going off of what you're saying. You're saying every single year, besides last year, y'all go 12-5, right?
We was 12-5 for 3 years straight, Dave. I didn't hear none of this stuff. I didn't hear none of your commentary.
Facts.
I want the Cowboys during the season at all. None.
I don't want to bring the people into our personal life.
I didn't bring that. I ain't any commentary.
Wait. I'm confused. Well, when y'all was 12-5, did they fit y'all for y'all rings? What happened? Where'd they go?
But that's what I'm saying.
What I said
quickly. Dave, you said it quickly, but I was getting there.
My point that I said. I said, so that means every other 31 teams is losers too. So stop dwelling on the Cowboys. There's only 1 team that can win the Super Bowl every year.
Who won the Super Bowl last year?
On the Cowboys?
Eagles.
Because you're
are you dealing on somebody else? I don't hear you dealing on nobody else. Green Bay, Kansas City Chiefs, Bills. They all losers too, right? But y'all keep the Cowboys name in your mouth for some reason.
No, because Cowboys fans right now are saying 0-0.
Everybody fans say the same shit about their team. Stop.
No.
I'm tired of people saying the Cowboys fans saying this. Stop. Everybody fans say the same shit about their team. Stop.
Miles Sanders is 1,000 yards, right? Miles Sanders is 1,000 yards, right?
He can.
What are you talking about?
No, not with that.
Not with us. With y'all.
No, he saying he signed to y'all now, bro.
I don't give a damn. He may not see a snap.
He your best running back.
So blue starter.
Davis, bro.
Because better start Miles Sanders.
Because Dave, off camera.
We got the running back from Denver, bro. What
did you say about the dude that was locked up? The dude that was
is not locked up. That went down there.
No, Jerry. Listen,
it's Bell, bro. He still got to see the courts.
Hey, Will, I'm gonna tell you how they play. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how they play. Turpin is gonna be a big part of your offense. If he has a certain amount of snaps, he's gonna command a certain amount of money. Jerry put the call in. I'm not stupid, Jerry. You put the call in, so now he's controllable. So now when you get him out of jail, you can be like, hey, I did this for you, I did that for you. So now when it's time to go negotiate contract, you hold some over his head. It's a Trump tactic. And Jerry, I know what you're doing, Jerry, and it's not slick. Turpin, get out of there. They don't respect you. You their best player, special teamer especially. Get out of there, bro. The Chargers, I don't believe the Chargers, man. They planted the gun. It's on Jerry. I'm blaming Jerry.
This is going to be a very competitive and compelling NFL season.
Every year.
Sure. Especially if everybody stays healthy. I think this is going to be a great season to watch.
Football, dog. Everybody not going to stay healthy, bro. They're going to be banged up, but they're going to be playing.
That's why you got to have a full team, because injuries going to happen.
Yeah.
This is true.
I trust Tanner.
You're right.
I trust Tanner over some of the quarterbacks in the NFC East.
That's crazy. That's
wow.
Maybe like, is it Dak or Tanner? Tanner, get in here, Tanner.
I'm not even like that.
Wow,
I'm not even like that.
We are nowhere close to this week one, but we are getting there. I do want to put a note that and we'll have it on next
56 days away.
Well.
56 days away.
The Hall of Fame game is July 31st. That will be the first official. No, that's the Eagles championship. It's not. That's the Anthony Dallas. Greatness.
Not never. That's that one. That's just to pipe y'all down because y'all supposed to be here.
We straight, bro. You're right. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all don't understand when it happens.
I don't need to understand because I feel it. I felt it twice already.
You don't understand, bro. Like I
felt it twice already. I don't need to
be on What's the Play. I'm gonna be on our show, and I ain't saying a word for a whole hour. It's gonna be tears rolling down my eyes with a bottle of Don Julio.
We're gonna have to remove you from the show and let you get yourself together.
Sure will, because no pun intended, but we will.
All you want to see.
The crazy part, Dave, as a brother, I feel bad. My brother hasn't felt that energy of knowing your team is the best. He don't understand how that feels.
You finally stepped into the streaming era because you right back at the VCR era right now. Floppy disk. You could watch those.
When we win it, just know this is all on wax. I'm running this shit back. Just know that.
Y'all not winning nothing, bro.
I'm running this shit back. Know that.
Y'all not winning nothing, bro.
Compilation video with all this shit, bro. Know that.
Y'all really think the NFC is wide open?
For us, yes.
Stupid, bro.
Yes. 1,000%. Why not?
He said it's wide open, champ. He just talking now.
He damn sure is, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, but look, moving on, man. Last put up slide 7, man. We got here, man. I gotta give props. Where is that? To Leonardo, the one and only the GOAT, Messi. And y'all fans, I don't know if y'all watch soccer or not like that, but I will say that Messi transitioned from a high class team, and they thought he when he came to Miami that he wasn't gonna do ish. Not a damn thing over there. Yeah, the money, absolutely, the money. DV, Lionel Messi just took this championship again last night with the Miami team over there in that championship. Is Lionel Messi a GOAT?
Yeah, good for him, dog. He'll go in soccer, man. He can kick it.
He can kick it. What? NBR, how you feel about Lionel Messi? Is he the greatest of all time?
I mean, for me, yeah, but I know it's him or Ronaldo. That's the all-time debate. But for me, it probably be Messi. Now I know he playing in a lower league, not as difficult league, but definitely longevity. He is the GOAT to me. But I want to talk about why I need to figure out how to get my kid in soccer. The money they be throwing around and playing around.
Yeah, did y'all see Ronaldo's new contract?
Bro. but yeah, he definitely the GOAT. Do I catch soccer as much? No, because the time is different. That's the only reason. But when I do catch it, you could tell why people love him and things like that. He's definitely, to me, he's the GOAT. Ronaldo be number 2, but that's an all-time debate. Dave, stop it. It's broke. So, but yeah, I think Messi is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, come on, dog. I'm saying Bronny had a chance at the game winner, dog.
That's
chill, bro. He got the ball right there.
I mean, hey, Dave, you gotta relax.
Ronnie. He had it though. He had it. Hey, look, I like that he took that shot. He did not pass the ball. Like just like NBR said earlier, I see his confidence on a different level.
Who's growing?
I'm sorry, DV. You. I'm sorry, Dave and Will. So look,
I'm Dave.
Yeah, I'm Venable or King D.
All right, Dave, Venable, and Will. So look, I see
saying my whole name. Thank you for saying my whole name.
Yeah. All right, DV. I've seen difference in Ronnie's game this year. Actually, not only that he got physically bigger, of course he's going to have his dad's, but that his confidence in taking these shots in key moments is big.
He got what?
He like his physique. You already said.
I never said that. We're not going there. This is not. I did not. I said stop it. I did not.
Man.
That was not. Rewind this track and make it go back.
Oh man, that's what you said.
Man. I did not. I did not say that. Okay, so hey, but he did have a chance at the ball. And which they are reviewing if the ball went out or not. But this was a close game, 87-85 of the Dallas Mavericks. Man, the competition is here. It is going there. As we go to slide 8, we're gonna always touch on what's upcoming here and now. Is yes, sir. Always says something, Canelo. This is absolutely official, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going into all the controversy really fast about how Canelo feels as though Saudi Arabia is on Crawford's side, and how he feel like they had to come on Canelo's terms to even get this fight going because he already felt like this was one-sided already. So guys, DV, with this weigh-in that just came in and this face-off, man, did your pick change? Who you like in this fight now, man?
I'm saying with my pick, man. But I don't like we was talking about Thursday, me and you. But I don't like the fact that it's a narrative that like my man and the dude that's hosting it, they holding hands. It's certain things that's going on that narrative.
You had to do that.
That I'm saying that Canelo don't like. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if that's the case. If that's the case, then I'm like, I'm still rooting for. I'm not going to change my pick, but I'm looking at him sideways. Like, wait a minute, bro. Like, you sold, or are you going to fight? You know what I'm saying? I just want to see.
Right, like it's going to be a real fight, or this?
Like I told Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis. I know Gervonta Davis is a better fighter. I always root for the underdog. I see Terrence Crawford as an underdog, so I root for him, and then also because I just want him to take it home. I was there when I voted. I rooted for who was that? Bernard Hopkins when he slammed the flag in the country and all that. I rooted for the guy. I rooted for him because I'm like, yo, you don't just slam the flag. They take that seriously. And then he got in at the ring and got dog walked. So I feel like that he got a lot to prove. Terrence Crawford, I should say. But I don't know. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I'm not going to change my pick. I do want to see Crawford do well, move it up in weight. But I just didn't like that whole scheme of what you I think you posted it in our group, and then I posted it on the show on last week. And he was just, holding hands and doing certain things, and then the person that's hosting this saying I should sit next to Crawford, not right here, and it was just weird. It was weird energy. It was weird. So I'm hopeful for a good fight. I think it's going to be a good fight.
I don't hear confidence. I think you scared that Canelo going to beat his ass.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Like I said, I'm not changing my pick.
I think
you're trying to talk yourself into it, but when you seen him holding his hands, don't lie, because you hard on people. It messed with you. It messed with you. Yes, it did.
That's what he said. He said,
I said that.
Lil Wayne kissed the baby. You felt the way. You was like,
I said that though. I said I didn't like that. No.
You was about to change it. And from the way you talk on here, you want to change your pick, but you don't want to look like a
I'm not changing my pick. I'm not changing my pick. I'm standing on business. And I'm staying with Crawford, but I just don't like that pick, because if that was the case to the point where he just bored a fight to the point where he's going to win because of the host and all that, I don't like it. If he does win in the draw in the distance fight and all that, I don't like it.
So for him, he got to win. He got to dominate then, because if it's controversial, people are gonna go back to this.
I don't think he got to dominate. I don't think he got to dominate. I just think that when those fighting rounds come about, he needs to be that guy. That's what I think.
I get another take, because I hear people compare Crawford to Floyd. No, and I feel like they use that fight to say, hey, this is what's gonna happen and things like that. Not sure. Do I think Crawford's a better boxer in a technical sense? Yes, but Canelo is just as good. He just don't have the switch hitter part. That's what Crawford got in his back pocket. But I know Canelo can bang with the big fellas. I want to see when Canelo land that punch. That's going to tell me everything I need to know how Crawford take it. If he can take that punch, then we in full fight. If he can't take that punch, Canelo going to send him home early. So that's why I like both fighters, honestly. Even though Floyd my favorite fighter, I'm a fan of both fighters. So it's a 50-50 fight. I'd switch my pick every day depending on how I'm feeling. So I just want to see a great fight. I just hope it go down to the wire and it's close. I would love for us to be, hey, going to the 12. Somebody want a great fight. That's all I want to see. So it don't matter. But Dave about to switch.
I agree.
I'm not going to switch.
No, it's on here all that.
Like I told you, what did I just say to y'all? I said Terrence Crawford, I feel like that he's the underdog because he has to move up in weight. But I'm standing on business. I'm going to stick with my pick. That's it.
I don't know, DV.
Canelo in 5, bro. It's a wrap, bro. Hey kids, you ever seen a dead body?
Oh, he going in.
Oh wait, bro.
Ain't gonna be no dead body though. It ain't gonna be no dead body.
I know Canelo mindset. If everybody's against me, the only way I really can beat this fight, I can't let it come down to a decision.
Exactly.
It's gonna be this thing. It's gonna be a decision.
I gotta knock him out.
Regardless of which way it goes, it's gonna be a decision, bro.
So you don't think they can't knock each other out?
Canelo cannot let it
They
go
possibly will, but it's gonna go the distance.
If Crawford can take that power.
Yeah, them punches coming.
Because who's his name? Mataroff. Might not pronouncing it right. That fight told me I don't know if he could take that power.
Them punches coming, bro. Say that right there.
I can't wait to see it. From on another note, I heard one of y'all was hosting it. Y'all was gonna buy everything, and we just got to show up with a bottle of liquor. I heard the food, the music, and everything was gonna be supplied. So if anybody want to come watch the fight with us, create some content and pick. These brothers is hosting a fight party September 13th.
Oh, that's crazy, dog.
Thank you so much, TV. I did not even know that you
I moved. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Hey, don't make me do you how they did the mayor and put your address on Facebook. Listen,
I moved.
All I'm saying,
different with the bucket. You different with the bucket, bro. Don't do that. You different with the bucket. Don't do that.
Listen, just know we showing up.
I moved. Who we?
Thank you, DV.
Me and my people.
I live in the counties. You go to the council.
I won't be in.
When you call the council, let them know it's gonna be a lot of noise that night.
No. I can't do that. It's an HOA. It's an HOA, Dave. It's an HOA. It's HOA, Dave. I can't do that.
Yeah. I'll be out of town watching it that weekend because I'll be out for a wedding. But
no, I am ordering it though. I am ordering.
Oh, you lucky.
We know you are.
I'm ordering the Pacquiao fight too.
You are?
Mario Barrows. Y'all better stop sleeping.
No, I am ordering. I'm ordering.
Mario's nice though. No, he's nice.
No, I'm not saying who's gonna win. I'm just gonna order.
No. F that. Who you got winning?
Yeah.
I don't know who going.
No.
I'm going with Mario.
My man coming out of retirement, bro. Like I'm not gonna put my money on him. I'm not.
But what I'm saying is, Dave, why are you spending money on that fight? Why?
Right. Stream that, John, bro. Ain't pay no $70.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna stream it. No,
yeah. Bro,
I'm gonna spend money on Roach and Davis too. And then also,
yeah.
I ain't buying. Listen, and I never fight who I like. I like Haney. I ain't buying your fight until you show me you want to fight.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna stream that one too.
I ain't put no money on it.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Not at all. All right, guys. So let's get into the music aspect, man, of the show here at What's the Play, man. We got some things going on here. We got the Clips album that is about to come out shortly. And I also listed some tour dates here, some shows that they already got going already, man. 2025, man. Everyone is anticipating this album, this music. I can't wait to listen to it after 12 o'clock. So tonight, I'm going to be I'm gonna be listening to it. And we'll have more reviews on what songs we like next week's show. You know what I'm
saying it now. I like all the songs.
So we cannot wait for the Clips album to come out. Comes out Friday. DV. I see we got the Clips. We got Leon Thomas album, which is phenomenal. The deluxe month album. Me and my wife enjoyed it very much. That's why I put it up there. Just some flavors of some of the hot commodities with R&B and rap that's out. But how about this Clips album that's coming out tomorrow, DV? What you feel about it?
I think this is going to be the best rap album of 2025. I think that they told a lot in their interviews. I watched every interview. I watched every interview of the Clips, and I think they told a lot.
That's right. TV.
Listen, I think Kendrick Lamar has more than one feature on this album.
Okay.
I see my GOAT Nas is on the album. He said that the lyrics.
Sure.
Rock Nation is putting the album out.
That's cool.
Don't throw shots. Don't throw.
No, I said Michael. I said my GOAT.
And my GOAT is putting the album out when they got dropped. I just want that to be clear.
You gotta chill.
They on Rock Nation distribution. Will just wanted to be clear. You started that.
No, I did not. I said my GOAT. Yeah. I like Jay-Z too, but Nas is my GOAT.
Well, he should. Well, Mass Appeal should have put the album out. It's like, let me stop there. Go ahead.
You really got You gotta chill. Let me cook. I let you cook when you was cooking. I put my arms up and I'm like, yo, you changed your opinion about baseball. I let you cook. That's great. Anyway,
we don't get into that. Just a side note, just let you know, Dylan Harper is not suiting up tonight. He's in all sweatpants, so he's not playing tonight either.
That's crazy.
Just want to put that out there. All right, DB, let's get it.
But I think this album is going to be one of the best. I'm not going to say the best, but one of the best albums of the year, because we don't know what's going to come out at the end of the year.
True.
But
hopefully something like this come out. Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be a lot of controversy in this album. And like I said, I think Kendrick Lamar got a second feature on this album. I think that that track with that, they're talking about their mom after all these years. Yeah, it's going to hit hard. It's going to hit hard.
Yeah.
I'm shocked they didn't make it the last song, but it's different. It's different if you make it the first song.
Yeah, they wanted to set the tone, so it's different.
Yeah.
I respect.
I'm going to listen to it all day tomorrow.
So
and it come out. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'll tell you one thing. I think it's going to be better than the rollout of the Carter 6. I just like they roll out. I just like.
Yeah.
You don't want to remember that, but listen.
Hey, listen. You going back to that?
You don't want to remember that.
Listen. I just like.
Lil Wayne stopped at 5. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man. Listen. Acknowledging the Carter 6.
That was a mixtape.
Listen though. I just like how they rolled out and they was talking about how No Malice right now, how he basically stepped away from the Clips and had to deal with his own personal battles, came back, supporting his brother. He was still looking at when he was signed with good music and all that. Like, come on, man. Like it gets no better than that. And then they got Ab Lava on the album. They got Ab from Philly. Come on, man. Yo, man.
I can't wait.
Less than 2 hours, man. This thing coming out, man. And I'm gonna be listening to it straight.
NPR, how you feeling about the Clips album dropping, man?
I know. I'm over here falling asleep. They talking for like 3 hours. Anyway. So
I wasn't talking for those 3 hours, bro. Come on with the buck.
So listen, I'm a big Clips fan. Since the funeral, Dave don't know about that, but since the funeral, I've been a Clips fan.
What you talking?
They dope.
Dog. Come on, dog.
Listen, and another thing.
I don't care who at Haiti made your bucket. I don't care who at Haiti made your bucket. I know rap. Do that.
You don't even know about the album. They ain't get to put out exclusive audio foot. I don't want to go there. That's the name of the first album that they ain't get to put out. But anyway, from there to Lord Willing, Hell Have No Fury, which I think is one of the best hip hop albums ever created. Yeah, they just dope. Pusha is one of my favorite rappers of all time, and Malice is a little better. I just feel like we need real hip hop. We need real good energy. I'm super excited. Do I think it's gonna be the best album of the year? That's tough. I think it's gonna be in a conversation because GNX right now is the best hip hop album of this year. But we'll see tonight. 7-11. That's a special. No, that's my birth weight. So I always play that number. Y'all play that number Boxer Street. Get your money. But at the same time, I can't wait. The Chains and Whips I heard dope. It's dope. The one about their mom, that's going to hit because I've lost people. I can't wait to hear that. But I just expect just a banging album from front to finish. I'm definitely excited to hear Nas because even though he's not my GOAT, he is a GOAT. He's one of my favorites. I just like to make everything clear. But at the same time, I can't wait. Yeah, the Ab Lava one is dope. I like what it shows they loyalty because Ab Lava's when they come to major figures, Gilly, Spade, they were like my favorites. But Ab Lava was just as good. Ab Lava's a problem. He's problem.
He was like the chic of the group. Whereas though that he's not your favorite, but he give you some stuff like yo.
Shout out the bump. Shout out the bump too, man.
He gets Bump J was man.
No,
They all had lyrics.
they all got their lanes. They all got their lanes, but when it come to like his style, his swag, his flow, that was a problem. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, and I'm gonna go to one of these shows. I've never seen the clips live, so I'm gonna make sure I do that. Because I want to start seeing the legends. You know, life is short, so I want to make sure I start seeing my people. But yeah, I can't wait. Listen, it's 10:23. Soon as it hit 12, that's what I'm looking for. I'm staying up to listen to this album.
I'm locked in, bro.
Yeah. I'll be playing College Football 26 with my AirPods in, listening to the album while I'm busting ass online. That's all. So,
you can't.
That's what I'll be doing tonight.
You can't focus on anything else on this album. There's too many layers.
I'll be listening to the album while I'm playing College Football 26. Okay. I told you what I'm doing. Coach P is back. Coach P is back. Okay.
Oh my God.
Down.
That's what you call yourself, R. Kelly?
Coach P. Is it?
All right, cool. Go ahead, bro.
Anyway, moving on to topic number 10, man. Let's get into it really briefly. I don't really know too much about it, but Nicki Minaj went on a tangent, man. With this thing. And I believe this topic to go first to the one and only Dave NPR, man. What you about Nicki Minaj coming at Jay-Z all crazy on Twitter and everything about run that bread, and whoever supports Jay-Z or says Jay-Z's name is blasphemy. So how you feel about this, man? What's going on?
The best part is at the end of the tweets, it'd be like, "This is for entertainment." She's hilarious. I thought it was rather entertaining. I liked it. I don't take none of it seriously. Because if it is serious, you would go to court. It's on Twitter. It's not serious. And I know the problem she having is they say that she owed her money from the title situation, but from Steve Stout's mouth, she didn't sign her paperwork, so that's why she didn't get her money. So she got to handle her business. And I know that he offered her $1 million just off of GP. She turned it down because she want the amount that other people got, but should have signed your paper. But at the same time, no, I don't. I laughed at it. Honestly, I thought it was hilarious. While she was doing this, Hove was overseas supporting a soccer match from the guy that's on Rock Nation Sports. Listen, they don't really. It's not going to do anything. But I do also think is also another agenda. I think her real issue is with the CEO, Desiree, and I do think she know that Cardi album about to come out. She's tactical. She's very tactical, but I think she's a little mad because the antics are not really working. She needs to be working on her music and the positive stuff. People want to hear your music. We don't want to hear you snapping out and doing things like that. She accused them of shadowing. Look, I get another one. She was like, they're controlling my Twitter and they're shadowing. So how we see you snapping out? Listen, sis, just get yourself together. Go back in the booth, make some dope music. That's what we want to hear. But I thought it was hilarious, to be honest. It didn't bother me. But if he owe you money, take him to court.
Yeah, pretty much. DV, how you feel about this situation?
I didn't like it at all. Like Dave said, it shouldn't have been on social media because now you're trying to bring the barbs in and all that. Like, no, bro. Like, just take it to court if it's a legal suit. If it is true, why didn't you sue? That's what I'm saying. Like, between that and certain things she was saying about that, like that whole interview was trash to me, honestly.
She said my man ruined hip hop.
I think who ruined hip hop?
That's what her tweet. She said you ruined hip hop, you ruined football, you ruined basketball. That shit was funny.
Yeah. Because she riding with Wayne, and she said that. She said when you get some real ends in the NFL, holla at us. That's what she posted. She posted that after the whole Kendrick Lamar situation and the Super Bowl.
Let's change it to a positive narrative. Since he took over, have y'all had a problem with any of the performances he chose?
No, I didn't.
No,
I didn't. I'm just saying what she's saying.
I'm just saying. So what I'm saying is, if you looking at it unbiasedly, it's like no, the halftime's been lit. The Ushers, the LA one, like they've been lit. The Weekend,
I did not have a problem.
Rihanna, like things been lit.
I get it. The New Orleans, Lil Wayne, but I still do not have a problem with Kendrick Lamar.
He was the right choice.
No.
Did you see? Did you see Lil Wayne after it was announced that Kendrick Lamar was going to be the Super Bowl performance? Did you see Lil Wayne?
But I can see why Lil Wayne was mad.
Of course.
I can see both sides.
Because we don't know behind the scenes. Was he in a contention for it? Was he told that you possibly could get it and then it changed later? Because one thing I've known about the real GOAT is he bought his business. So maybe at one point it was going to be Lil Wayne, but Kendrick had such a great year. Maybe they changed and was like, you know what? This is a moment business wise. He's the better choice, and maybe that didn't fit well. But I understand why Lil Wayne was a little mad. To be honest, they seem like they had a good relationship through the years. I think that should be a call and say, hey, listen, to be honest, I'm hurt, this and that. And they should be able to talk that out like men. Because I do know that the guy she talking about that she was going over did pay Lil Wayne $15 million tax debt. Then she brung up, he should be out there supporting blacks. He don't support blacks. And she was like, oh, unless he's a Republican. Last time I checked, Trump pardoned Lil Wayne. Just the stuff she just was talking. It was hilarious. It was satire. So because that stuff didn't add up when she was saying. And then I'm like, if you talking about campaigning, who did you vote for? Who did you campaign for? What are you doing? But I think she just mad at personally Desiree, and I think it started too when they signed Meg. I think it's personal reasons there.
Yeah.
But
listen, she one of the best when it comes to the female rap. Just go in the booth, make some dope music. That's what we want to hear. And if they're not handling the business right, just go to court.
Yep, that brings up.
Wait, my fault, Will. And if my goat feel like he want to talk about this on an album with 15 songs produced by Just Blaze, I'm cool with that too.
What? Hey, DB, man, what are you talking about?
It's time for an album.
Now he going to Joe with Just Blaze, man.
I think they want more music from Hov.
Yes, so I'm saying
I think that's what he's been alluding to the whole time. Like,
it's flowing. It's been a lot of talk. It's time. But listen, since this is my own topic, then I want it to be. I don't want none of the. I want Just Blaze. I want that old Rockefeller sound. I want. I would say Kanye, but Kanye, nah, he disrespected.
Yeah, you don't disrespect kids and think you gonna get on the album, bro.
Pharrell,
at all.
Yeah,
I would say Timbaland, but he want AI people, so we gonna let him
chill out. We didn't even touch on that.
Yeah,
any of these weeks, we didn't even touch on it.
Wait, Timbaland, what? What's going on?
He did, so basically, Timbaland is working with AI, the system where he's making beats and he's gonna create a fake AI artist that's gonna sing and rap on his beats on perfect pitch and all that. He's playing around with certain type.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing, because I'm on TikTok, right? I'm on TikTok. So basically, what he does, he makes beats and then he gets artists like unknown artists to rap or sing on these beats, right?
Okay.
But he don't sign them. He don't make the beats for them. He gets an AI artist and then put them on the beat. And it's a whole bunch of artists that's getting up there and DJs cursing him out like, yo, what are you doing? We respect you. We looked up to you. And now you're not even giving people a chance to either be a DJ or be a artist or be a R&B singer. That's weird.
It is. It's different.
Yeah, but I didn't even know about that. That's
it's different. I don't agree with it. But back to what I was saying, the album. If you want me to give him some inspiration, I could. Just Blaze. The other person I was looking for is Bink. They have beef, but they're similar. I like them. No ID.
Yeah.
No ID.
Pharrell, because the Neptunes broke up. So Pharrell.
The dude that look like White Jesus. You gotta put
Rick Rubin?
Yeah, Rick Rubin. Yeah, you gotta put.
He did 99 Problems, but the reason why I mentioned Rick Rubin because right now I want that new sound, and I feel like they're gonna give Jay-Z them soulful beats that he's the best at. Them, it's just a different vibe. So I feel like if I would do Just Blaze, Bink, No ID, and I'm gonna give you another one if y'all know who Alchemist is. I just want a certain type of vibe, or like the RZA. Like I'm just looking for a real hip hop album, and my number, I would give out my number, but I don't want nobody calling me. but I feel like I got the title and the type of production he need to go in, and he'll have the top hip hop album of the year. So maybe the clips of somebody can, the more they talk about him, the more we can, because that's what I'm looking for. I feel like everybody been out here. It's time. It's time to come outside, champ. It's time. But go ahead, Will.
I agree. Hey man, no, man. Talk about it. I agree. I know for a fact that it sounds like ADV. I know you could agree that NPR want Jay-Z to come up with an album.
Second favorite rapper. That's my second favorite rapper. Why would I start that?
The second is the problem.
Honestly, could he really be retired? He ain't come up with an album in a long time.
No, he didn't say he is. He said he never do that again. But he said if he do it, he just don't want to rap about regular stuff. He said it got to mean something. It got to say something. So I respect it. But I just feel like the more they talk about him, his natural gift is words. So I know it's some stuff in the tuck. I know with them saying the good and the bad. I know his music being made. And me being a big fan I'm just looking for the hair. I don't know if y'all know when he start wearing a certain chain, if he cut his hair, I already know. I'm gonna just be ready to download.
Hey, DV, said he was ready to download. I know you said a DV that Jay-Z is your second on your list behind Nasir. Which is respectable. Do you think that Jay-Z will be bringing out some new music soon?
Not soon. I think it's going to be probably like 2027. Like that's probably going to be his last album.
Why you think 2027?
Because like you said, like no. Hypothetically speaking, because even though you're saying like what production he needs and all that, he's strategic as well, and I think that it's going to take a while for it. If it's not 2027, it's going to be late 2026.
I can see that.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's going to be one of those things where though like your whole album coming out, y'all better come out with your albums early in 2026 or 2027 because Hov is coming.
I can see that.
That's probably going to be his last album. It's probably going to be his last album too.
I mean, I feel like he leaving it open. If he want to do it or if he don't, I don't think he ever say retired. But I feel like we'll know about the features and stuff. But we start seeing features.
He said it's crazy how in rap, you retire early, but in rock and roll or pop or something like that, you go on for years. Well, he want to be one of those ones that can lead rap into.
It's the demographic, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a demographic because in hip hop, I'm glad he actually Nas. I'm trying to think of who else for the older guys.
Not Jim Jones.
Eminem
is older. I can give it to Eminem. I'm trying to think people that
these guys are like 50 years old.
Yeah, they're older and they're still on a level.
Yeah,
if not better, but on at least competing with the people that's out now. So even though, to be honest, the clips are the same age.
Yeah, they're
you know who not competing?
So,
Jim Jones. Jim Jones not competing.
Listen, on the real, he's a troll, but Jim Jones makes good music, bro. Like
he do, and he did.
Don't ever compare yourself to the GOAT. That's like Paul Pierce comparing himself to Kobe. Don't do that.
But
don't ever do it.
What I'm saying is Jim Jones, he's not on Nas level. That's not even debate. Nothing he does is on Nas level. But
yeah.
I do think people sleep on his music though. Like he has some dope albums like that. I'm not. I was the biggest.
He should say that then.
Well, he got hyper. He started defending. He got in defense mode. He wasn't listening. You know what I'm saying?
That's like any competitor is like, yo, man, listen.
Because look, I'm about to say, Will, if somebody came to me and was like, you against DV, I'm gonna destroy him. You know what I'm saying? Like
not what the bucket on, dog.
Listen, the bucket and the glasses stay on. I don't even need to take them off. Like,
hey,
you're right.
You're right. You 30 with the bucket.
You're right. All jump shots.
No, I ain't doing all that. I ain't wasting my
all
time.
Jump shots. No, me. All jump shots.
Oh no.
Hey, Will, he said he's shooting all jump shots. I'm gonna give him the camera drawing. Pardon my back. I'm turning around, waiting for the rebound.
I'm not trying to injure my shoulder, dog.
My man say he ain't trying to pull his shoulder out of bleeds, man. Like,
no, I don't want him to damn body slam me like he did the dude. Never mind.
He good, bro.
Listen, that was a one-time thing. You know what I mean?
That is funny as hell, man. ADV, man. All right, man. moving on to the movies, man. July has got some fire movies.
Nice.
That has a great list. Every week was fire, man. Last week was Jurassic World, Rebirth. This week, Superman, of course.
Nice.
And they already know, man, you know what I'm saying? The week after next is Fantastic Four. So July has got some heavy hitting movies. I did have the luxury of watching Jurassic World thus far. I will be trying to see Superman in the next couple of days to give my critique on those two movies. And in the following week, I will say Jurassic World. I enjoyed it. Because I love Scarlett Johansson, of course. Love her, love her acting. She's amazing.
It ain't about her acting, but go
ahead. She's amazing. Superman has gotten some great reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, man, and I can't wait to review it myself. Take a look.
And he's from Philly. Going to see crazy, Superman.
Right? Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Crazy, right? If nobody do not know this, that is a certain effect. ADV, man, how you feel about this lineup, man? This moment, July.
I need to so I'm a stream. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a stream Juice World. Juice World. Wow, Jurassic World. I
heard a great young rapper, but I don't know what you want.
Jurassic World. I am going to stream that, but Superman, I might go see that because I didn't even know, like, the ties he had here, and interviews that I've seen. I'm like, yo, and then it's a possibility that Liberty places in the movie, bro. I need to see that movie. Fantastic Four. Me and Anna already said. Me and my wife already said that. We're going to get tickets and we're going to see it 4DX. So
that's hands down. I'm on 4DX.
Yeah,
hands down.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, we're seeing all these movies. Anna's not a real fan of Jurassic World, but I'm gonna see it while she sleep. But Superman and Fantastic Four, yeah.
To be fair, I streamed Jurassic World. I did not go to the movies as well. That's why I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it in the comfort of my home.
I'm gonna keep it funky with the people because I'm not gonna say I went to go see it in the movie theater. No, I didn't.
All right, no. I definitely. I just want to put it out there to everyone that I did stream it, and I still enjoyed it. That's why you do that. That's pretty cool, for sure. NPR, how you feel about the lineup here in July, man?
Yeah, the ones you got, I'm excited. Jurassic World, probably my least. I haven't watched Jurassic Park in about 15 years, but Scarlett in it, I may check it out on Fire Stick. But the Superman movie, I'm excited about it. From what I've seen, it looks really interesting. I'm actually Superman and Batman. I'm about tired of reboots and all that stuff. But from what I've seen from the Superman trailers and stuff, it does look interesting. And to be honest, I'm biased when it comes to Philly. Once I found out he's from Philly, I was like, you know what? Let me go on and spend $20 to go and see the movie. I wasn't paying it no mind. And Fantastic Four. Go ahead.
No. I'm sorry to cut you off, but people was crying after because people that seen the first showing, they were crying after it because they rushed to put this. They rushed to push this movie out because it's combating what Leader of the Free World is trying to do right now. So people are crying over this movie. Like this movie might make it like
what kind of people
in the box office for.
And there is 2 post.
Everybody. It's not kind of people. It's everybody.
It's 2 post-credit scenes.
People are crying.
Listen, when I go to see Superman, I ain't looking to cry. I'm looking for good action.
I'm looking for excitement and thrills. I'm not looking for that at all. But yeah,
if they're crying, that's why I said what kind of people, because you can't be crying if you part of the problem. So I want to know what people were saying it. So anyway, it's funny that you see, oh my God, you feel the feelings in there. Then you go back to your real life and you treat the people the same. So I don't want to. That's fake. So Fantastic Four, my man, what's that? When do he sleep? Last of Us, Mandalorian, bro. This bullshit. He might be one of the best underrated actors. Like every time I look up, like, bro, listen, he's in everything.
Pedro Pascal, man, he is having a run right now, man. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, but yeah, I'm excited about Fantastic Four as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it was up to me, Superman and Fantastic Four, I'm definitely going to see Jurassic World, maybe a prom night. But yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I am. I think that those movies are going to be A1. First Superman, like you said, I didn't find out that he was from Philly until recently. So like when I'm like, whoa, that he had ties. I'm like, yeah, that made me feel like I said, we're not shooting this. I'm going to the movies.
He said basically it's a scene when Lex Luthor is looking out the window and you see Liberty Police. So you got to be tuned with that. That's what he said. He said the director did that to him. So we gotta look out for that. We gotta look out for that.
It's crazy. That's a name. Our president remind me of Lex Luthor. But go ahead. We'll go to the next topic. He does, if you really think about it. Yeah.
I don't like how you do that. You do it like slick and then be like, next topic. Like, no, we can't just go to the next topic, bro. Like, you can't just do that.
Because you said they was leaving crying and you was like the leader of the free world. So I'm trying to set
no, because certain things was happening in the movie. I don't know what happened because I didn't see it yet.
I know
they were saying that certain things that was happening in the movie.
There's probably a lot of things that happening in the movie that people can relate to.
That's what I'm saying. So Lex Luthor gives me the president, the vibe. Yeah. I'm saying, so I'm trying to think where you going. That's why I'm like, okay, I can see him doing it.
Not where I'm going, where the director going. I ain't do nothing. I just reporting.
That probably what it was. You know,
that makes sense.
Let's get into it, man. Again, man, you know, this is what's the play. This is what we do. Let's get into the gaming era here, and we got the new 2K26 coming out. I have all the covers here. Shout out to Mello for making the Superstar Edition. Shout out to Shay for making the cover. He's the cover athlete of 2K26. Shout out to Angel Reese for making the WNBA edition. And oh man, I am loving the legacy, the main edition, Joe, which I will be purchasing, which will have all of them on the cover.
Yeah, they're doing dope.
That is my edition. That edition right there with everybody on it, with Shay, Mello. Mello has completed the cycle of video games on NBA Street, NBA Live, NBA 2K, and NCAA 2004 rather. So he's been on the cover of every basketball game that has ever been created now. And now he's finally getting his flowers here on the Superstar Edition. Mello, I love it. DV, what you feel about everybody making the cover and the newest 2K26 that's set to release September the 5th of this year?
I'm happy for Mello. Mello deserves his flowers, honestly. I feel like that, you know, he was put into right situations in his career to be able to win a ring and be stapled as a top 75 player. So, he deserves it. I'm more excited about Angel Reese because of the hatred that she's been getting. I made that young woman cry on a podium. Had to have one of her teammates take up for her and everything like that. And then after that, she just been putting up numbers since her running mate went overseas and started playing basketball.
15 straight games and 15 plus rebounds. So everybody,
she's putting up numbers and all that. But then as soon as this comes out, now you got racist Twitter and everything like that saying, "Oh no, Caitlin Clark deserved the what's it called?" No, put that black young woman on that cover.
Caitlin will be on the cover
and let them let them hate. No, they just mad because she wasn't on the cover before her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Shay. Like Shay, you know how much I don't like. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like his game. Only because he plays to the refs a lot, but he's this very skilled player. And I'm like, I want him to do more of that than to be like, okay, I'm gonna draw the foul. I'm gonna draw the foul. I'm gonna draw the foul. I don't want that. I want him to play his game. But I am happy that, he's MVP, finals MVP, won a championship, and then also, rightfully so, the person that's supposed to cover the 2K26 game. So I'm happy about it, but at the same time, like I said, not a big fan of his game on down the stretch, but he got way better skills than what he showed me. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for everybody else on the podium, but me, that's why I chose him last. But
I'm about to
Carmelo,
Kanye,
rightfully
man.
so.
You don't respect real basketball, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's cool. But Carmelo, rightfully so, man. He Hall of Famer to me. Angel Reese, man. Only way is up, man. Like she said, she wants to be known. She wants to put her name in the stamp books in the WNBA. So, rightfully so. And I love that she's taking the hate and using that as motivation, just like QB1.
Absolutely. NPR, how you feeling about the cover athletes in this year's NBA 2K26?
They dope. I love all the covers. Like you said, Will, if I had to pick one, I'm gonna do the one with everybody on there, but all of them is dope. Big fan of all the athletes.
Leave no doubt edition. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I even like the name of that. Leave no doubt.
Yeah, it could be Lexi, but when it leave no doubt, I said I gotta get it. I said
So when you mentioned DV about the shoulder situation, that's what was going through my mind. Leave no doubt. That's how I play sports, and I love the name. So I love it. I'm a fan of all three of them. I told you, I don't know, well, but when that draft, I was more of a Melo fan than Bron and Wade. That was my player coming out.
A lot of people was. A
Yeah.
lot of people was a Melo fan. A lot of people was.
Yeah,
I was Dwayne Wade. I was always Dwayne Wade, but yeah,
it was Melo Wade then Bron because I
always thought Wade. At the beginning of the year, I always said it. I said Dwayne Wade was better than LeBron James. I always said it. But a lot of people, Melo,
you was
Melo was everybody's favorite player. Like honestly, Melo was a lot of people's favorite player. Like he was.
Yeah, but the Wade better than LeBron thing is crazy. But Melo.
No, at one point, Dave, no. It's not crazy because at one point they had similar stats, and Wade is smaller than Bron. So you gotta take that into consideration. They had similar stats.
Watch this.
He won a Finals MVP and a championship before everybody.
Watch this.
Anyway,
that's I said they had similar stats.
No, look, watch this. No, Dave, I got you. Watch this. So, Will, if we're talking about stats and teams, do you not hold it against Wade that he came into a great situation, like you held it against Jalen?
Wade didn't come into a great situation. He did. Wade got drafted 2023. Wasn't nobody on the team. Shaq came 2026. 2006. 3 years later. Gary Payton, they all came 3 years later. No, not at all. Dwayne Wade became that franchise because he came to that team that needed him. They picked fifth. Stop it. What you mean? The Eagles? No. That front football is way different. This is 12 players versus 64. Dwayne Wade came into the situation where 3 years later he got Shaq and everything that he needed.
What was the Heat record before Dwayne Wade? The year before Dwayne Wade came,
they picked fifth in the draft.
That don't mean nothing. OKC got top picks. So when Wade came, did they record get better?
Absolutely. Not the first year. No, actually, yes. The rookie year they went to the playoffs and he beat Baron Davis with that crossover and won the first game of the play. Come on now.
Listen. So are you comparing? So you said Dwayne Wade is the reason why they turned the team around. That's what you're saying.
1000%. It's Wade County. Why you think is named that?
Got you. The year before Jalen came, we were
I want to name the Lincoln Stadium after Jalen Hurts.
Listen, the year before that Jalen was drafted, we were 4-11. Listen.
And how much? First of all, let me correct to everybody. I'm a Jalen Hurts fan.
Why won't you let me? Can you let me?
That before he got drafted to the Eagles. So I'm a Jalen Hurts fan. I know everything about Jalen Hurts.
Listen, if you knew everything about him, you would.
I watch college football religiously.
Listen.
Alabama to Oklahoma. Like I know everything, baby.
Nobody said that.
Everything.
Nobody said that.
Okay?
Nobody said
We're
that.
talking about that. That's
Well,
not the narrative.
Why you say before? Because I still like CD. Doesn't mean that.
No, you don't. You never said it.
I do.
I don't believe you. You need more people, bro. I told you already, bro.
That's gonna
You
be
tell me nothing.
that might be a title of a song later. But what I'm saying is the difference in narrative. There's no difference what Wade did compared to Jalen. Actually, that's actually a perfect narrative because Wade wasn't considered. That was Brian year. That was more mellow. Wade wasn't considered, even though we all knew they was good. They were more
no. You're absolutely correct.
He came into a team team was okay, but when he got there, he changed the coach and everything. The same thing Jalen did. Jalen, the first year you forget we was 4-11. Next year we was 9-6. He took it to the playoffs with Jalen Reagor and all of them. People forget that offense. If you go back and look at that offense, I could read it to you. It's disgusting. We should have been in the playoffs, but his running and everything. What I'm saying is people always go to the next year. In his next year, second year as a full-time starter, he took them to the Super Bowl and should have won it. Similar to who? What I'm saying is,
I give you that.
What I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Because it's the same. Exactly. It's the same. But that's the narrative.
I never seen Will shut up.
I give you that.
So it's cool because he changed everything.
I give you that.
Yeah, that's all.
But they changed Wade County. It's still 3 times more players in football. They're not naming that stadium after Jalen.
If Jalen, the stadium is not named after Jalen. If Jalen win one more ring, the statue and the name gonna be different. Trust me. He win one more.
Nick Foles is outside the stadium with Doug Peterson.
Yeah, because it was the first in the Super Bowl era.
Yeah, that was our first.
No.
In the Super Bowl era.
I know y'all won the championship in 1968. I know stats, dude.
What I'm saying is,
I know.
And look, that's the reason why. Don't say it because Nick Foles and Hurts is the same because it's not.
Yeah. It's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's nothing like your first.
I know, but I think he'll get a statue eventually. Sports crazy. To be honest, hey, Dave. To be honest, if Jalen keep going on this trajectory, I think they should move the Rocky one and put Jalen's statue right there when he retire.
Hey yo.
if Jalen Hurts win the second one, it's no doubt that he should be a Hall of Famer. You know why? Because
Jalen will have a statue somewhere. I don't know where.
No, we don't even have the 3-peat. If Jalen Hurts win another one this year, if he wins it this year, there's no doubt that he's a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer right now, bro.
Thank you, Will.
He's not first.
What I'm saying is,
right now, he's still gonna be
right now. Yeah, he's not first ballot.
He could be second.
But if he keep winning like this, then he will become first ballot.
Winning, yes.
Do you know how many? Because I love your fellow Dallas Cowboys and Commanders and Giants and everybody else in the NFL narrative that we had a super team, right? But
y'all don't. No. Why you be trying to downplay your team as if they're not good at all levels?
Because they said it after we won. Because they said it after we won. Will they didn't
exactly
when we put the team together? They said Saquon was going to be injured. They said Jason. Right. They said our O-line was older. Okay. They said they didn't know if Jalen can throw. They said the defense was this last place last year. How they gonna win with rookies?
Y'all team is not super team.
They said we didn't have no good linebackers.
Something that happened. Y'all did not get injured. Saquon did not injured. Y'all team is not like. Come on, like on every level.
Wait. I watch this. No,
every name, every level is not crazy.
I'm gonna give you another reason why the Commanders, why that championship game was so dope. Do you know we went into that game with linemen playing with bad backs and out of position, and we still put 55 on them, bro? Our line was injured.
Y'all offense.
I'll give you another one.
Y'all started off slow though in the first half. Like the second half, that's when y'all kicked it up.
I'll give you another one. When we signed Zach Bond did you think that he was going to be who he was?
Nobody did.
No.
Exactly.
He thought
So
Devin
how are
White
we a
was.
super team?
He was
That's one.
on us for letting
That's
Devin
one.
White go.
That's one. Two, did you think because we had Kobe Dean for 3 years, did you think that he was going to be an amazing green dot that he was until he got hurt?
No. Until he got hurt. No.
Exactly. When we went back to back on the draft, cornerbacks, did you think that they were going to be who they were?
One of them, yes.
I did.
Yeah. Because NPR put me on the young.
We was in Pittsburgh.
So I started watching him. Yeah, so I started watching his highlight and his game.
Dave, look, I never look. We in pizza. He like, yo, Dave's excited. They drafted this boy. I'm like, you don't understand, bro.
Now Cooper. Now, no. The other ones, no. Cooper the Gene. I know he was a good player, but it's all about fitting in the right system. Y'all system and culture is just right for certain type of players, and honestly, your front office drafted the right people to continue to grow. This is a super team because even the last 3 or 4 draft picks and drafts, they're either first, second, or third in the depth chart, but they're all caliber Pro Bowl players right now.
But that's not our fault.
That's a super team. So y'all have to accept that name.
What I'm saying is,
y'all have a super team. So you have to accept
we're drafting these guys and making them good. Hey, that's not our fault.
First of all, it ain't just drafting. It's called drafting for 4 years from Georgia University.
Listen. Did you ever say Peyton Manning had a super team? Will, did you ever say Peyton Manning had a super team?
No, not at all.
Did Tom Brady ever have a super team?
No, he did not. Offensively, yes, and maybe one person on defense with the Colts. Denver defense, yes. Offensively, hell no.
So you're saying Dwight Freeney was the only defensive player on the Colts that would win the Super Bowl? Shut up, bro.
1,000%. I'm talking about he's the marquee defensive player. Y'all have how many?
They have a
all through the line.
Listen. Kansas City Chiefs.
All right. Okay. So give the Colts 2 or 3 players. Y'all still got 7 on the front 7. I'll wait.
Dave, watch this. Hey, did y'all ever have a super team?
Yes.
What happened?
What year was y'all super team?
We won the Super Bowl.
Okay, so that's the last time y'all had a super team. So in the 90s.
Okay. Did Dak Prescott? Let's change the question. Did Dak Prescott ever have a team around him?
Nope.
Get your ass up.
Offensively, he did.
Get your ass up.
Why you sound like y'all in wrestling?
I am the host. Can I talk, please? What I would say is offensively, maybe we had a good offensive team, but defensively, we was not there when Dak Prescott got drafted. When Dak Prescott got drafted as a rookie, we drafted Ezekiel Elliott as a rookie. Dak Prescott got drafted in the 4th or 5th round. Do you remember?
It don't matter what round he got.
He went 13-3 because
when Jalen Hurts got into the league, they thought he was going to be Taysom Hill. That's what we was training him as.
I'm about to prove your point. You said a super team because a running back and a quarterback got drafted as rookies and went 13-3. That's a running back and a quarterback. We did not have anything else beyond that. We didn't draft Diggs.
Who was your wide receiver?
We didn't draft.
Who was your wide receiver? Who was your wide receiver? No, it wasn't.
Who was it?
Miles Bryant.
Des Bryant was on his way out, bro. Stop. You gonna tell me about my team? You didn't watch my team. I know my team. Stop. What are you talking about? Des Bryant was on his way out. Who was your tight end? Who was your tight end? He wasn't, bro. Jason Witten, bro.
Did y'all have a top 5 offensive line in the league?
Wait.
Yes, we did.
Dave, look. Hey, Will, look. When I put it into my Daryl Morey let me borrow his supercomputer. So when I put it into my supercomputer, it says that the Cowboys was coming off a 4-12 year due to Romo's injury, but the roster was built to win now.
Offensively, the offensive line.
I'm about to read what it said. Look,
for 1,500 yards in rookie season.
Bro, can I read what it said?
I know the stats, bro.
Can I read what it said? So look, offense, you had Dak, you had Zeke, you had Dez, Terrence Williams, and Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley was tough. He used to kill us. Jason Witten, The O-line.
Go ahead.
Listen, I'm gonna read O-line. I'm gonna go to defense. The O-line was crazy. Smith, Larry, Frederick, Zach Martin, Doug Free. O-line was so right there. Offense was a point. So home defense. DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyrone Crawford, Sean Lee, Anthony Hitchens. Y'all was tough.
Vertebrae Lee. No, he was injured, bro. I stop it, bro. Stop it.
Bro, can you let me
on his way out? Stop.
Can you let me, bro? Can you let me finish? Brandon Carr, Morris Claiborne, Orlando Scandrick, safety, Byron Jones, and Barry Church. Bro, y'all had a good defense, my man.
Look. Anyways, like I was saying, bro, we went 4-12 the year before. The whole defense wasn't injured. The whole offense was injured. Certain players were injured.
Y'all lost your quarterback.
The key players were injured.
Y'all had lost.
Sean Lee was injured. Sean Lee got injured 6 games into that season. Don't let me retract the history, bro. I totally understand what's going on here. Offensively, we was great because we drafted Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott. That's why we was
Kobe Dean. It still won a ring.
Y'all had depth by drafting Georgia players for the last 5 years. Look, first of all, man.
Who fault is that, Will? Who fault is that?
What?
Is that NFL fault? Is it NFL fault?
And I'm sure how we're gonna be. They're gonna be a Netflix special out soon. Don't worry about it.
He said they
you think
gonna get Howie?
Are you think it's just black people going on trial?
Said they're gonna get Howie on the Rico. Howie on Rico. Howie by the Rico coming.
Howie on the Rico trial. It's gonna come out. It's coming out soon. What you talking about? He's not a shit either, nigga. Okay, come.
Listen, we drafted from Alabama, Jahad Campbell. So
no, and that now come on now. If that was he was projected to go top 10. So if you ask me, right
again, who fault is that?
That is the man on the phone. Who did they say was on the phone that they kept rejecting? Howie was saying, "Hey, you know what I got on you? Let it go." Let it go. No way Jahad Campbell go the fuck away there.
What's crazy is he waited until the 20s and he was trying to move up. And the Ravens like, no, we're gonna get Malachi start. Yeah. And then it's like, they took the bait. And then it's like, all right, our guy's falling. And then that injury situation happened. But right now, Jahad Campbell looked like he ready to get back in August.
He Michael Parsons on steroids.
I said it when the draft. I said, remember we did a live show for the draft. I said, bro, there's no way this shit they keep allowing the Eagles doing this bullshit. You won the Super Bowl and they got one of the top defensive players. And from Alabama with the culture is just like Georgia in a sense as far as defense.
And then we flipped.
Like, it's crazy.
It got Andrew Makuba.
Yeah, don't see what
it got him.
I see that. The rich get richer, and this why it's gonna be even sweeter when my Cowboys get it from the mud.
I would love. I ain't paying that no mind. I would. Look,
8-9, dog.
Wow, I'm gonna tell y'all. I would love to from Sixers, Eagles. I would love to sit in the front office or have an interview with them and discuss how do they evaluate talent and how do they decide who's their guy and who's not. I just like the process. I would love to do that.
I got you.
That's one day.
I'm gonna say it here first, y'all.
Yo,
I got you.
Yo, I got a
Howie Roseman will be on
hot
these
shows soon, man. I got a hot take. So you know the Eagles and the Cowboys play week 1.
Yes,
but
sir.
The other teams in the NFC East play week 1 as well.
Yes, they do.
I'm taking the Giants over the Commanders.
Stupid. Look, anyways, man, don't lose your money. Look,
taking the Giants over the Commanders, dog.
Don't lose your
money. The Commanders gonna smoke them, boy.
Look, I'm picking the Commanders by 10 plus. Right. I'm putting the spread on 10 plus, bro. You tripping?
Now don't get me wrong. The Giants got a good defense on the low. They got a nice front.
That's what I'm saying.
A nice defense.
They do, bro.
Defense.
They getting smoked.
I'm not talking about their offense, but the defense, they're going to keep it a close game. They're going to keep it a close game. I ain't saying how much they're going to win by.
27-10 Commanders.
No.
I like that score. I actually think it's going to be higher. It's going to be 38 to 10, something like that, bro. It's plus 10, bro. I'm taking the spread.
What's your comments not like his odds in this contract controversy?
I am taking the spread. who is the starting quarterback, I'm taking the spread. The
Is it
Commanders
Russell still or is it Dart?
Dan Campbell's defense is going to pick that rookie up.
It's
you don't understand. Dan Campbell's defense
they don't like Sierra.
Going to put that pressure on that rookie quarterback. I'm gonna tell you right now.
They don't like Sierra husband.
Stop. His name Russell Wilson. Don't do
Sierra husband. They don't
like
Sierra.
Please put some respect on Russ name.
Yeah,
he's
come on, man.
Quarterback. Super Bowl.
I hear both of y'all. I hear both of y'all. They don't like Sierra husband.
That's Russell Wilson, man.
Super Bowl winning quarterback.
No. They don't like Russell. They don't like Russell Wilson.
Let's ride. Stop hating.
No. Listen. They don't like Russell Wilson though. Well, they say neighbors don't. I don't know what it is.
Hey, look, man. Neighbors
hasn't been there. So,
well, they saying the rookie been looking real good. So Russ may start week 1, but Dan Campbell's defense, like I said, Dan Campbell's defense is different, bro. I'm telling you.
Will. I hope they start Dart because that's what they're gonna throw into my defense. We picking that off.
Exactly. If you don't know, we was top 5 in defense with Dan Campbell. The Commanders was too. Dan Campbell.
You mean Quinn? Dan Quinn.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell is. Sorry, guys. Just want to reiterate that Dan Campbell was with the Lions head coach. I meant Dan Campbell.
We Dan Quinn.
Dan
Quinn defense looked like man.
Dan Quinn defense. Well, I ain't talking about the NFC Championship game. Granted, it was a close game in the first half.
That joke was crazy. To the point where it wasn't close y'all golden boy, Jaden Daniels, he was down so much.
That's your golden boy.
He's not mine. It's not. No, it's not.
No, don't do that.
I want him to be great.
He ain't tough.
I want him to be great. But no, bro.
Don't play the young man though. But that's your
not against us. Not against us.
Yeah,
he's tough. And the Commander fans been talking louder than y'all this year. They've been saying that they deserve to be in the
We beat the Commanders both times. I'm confused. That's not our problem. That's your problem.
It's not our problem.
Y'all got to battle that out.
It's your problem.
Yeah, 7-10 last year. Look, last topic.
Well, I'm the host. Hey, yo, guys, this is what's the play, man. So we will get into it. So right now, we're going to get into the last topic of the day, man. We appreciate y'all going to it.
I can go all night. Let's get it, Will.
I just want to be happy.
Will don't want to talk. Will don't want to talk because he want to go see something. He want to go see that show.
Bro, we at where we at, bro. We almost at 2, bro. We good. Yo, look.
We at 2. Yeah, that's what's up.
Man, I just want to say that, hey, Philly, shout out. The strike is over. I'm going to hand it to, let's play the last slide here. The strike is over, man. We went some time here with trash dumped everywhere. The District 33 was on strike. They came to an agreement Tuesday night, which ended the strike. How y'all feel about?
Look at DV.
How do y'all feel about this, man? DV, we gonna save NBR for last, but DV, let's hear how you feel about. Let's see how you feel about the strike being over and what you take from it, and how can we improve going forward as a city here in Philadelphia.
Go on, DV. Go on.
Yo, this whole city smell like bounce that ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
it stink, bro. Like it really did, man. I had one of those joints around the corner from me, and I had one like a couple blocks from me. And as soon as you step on my house, it stink, bro. It's bad.
You saying that started because of the strike, or was that there before the strike? I just want to be clear.
No, when she sat up there and said 63 Jones was out there. It's bad. It's bad. But I'm like, I know why, the host today started with me because I'm more on the side of the workers that wants to live respectfully, and that's where I'm at with it. Like, look, I'm not like I said off camera, I am not for them calling the mayor out her name. I'm not for them leaking the address. I'm not for them saying they're going to dump trash at City Hall or at her residence. But at the same time, I think that it should have been some type of respect because these people are collecting our trash, man. Like we can sit up here, we got so many different jobs than trash removal and things like that. But at the same time, they collected, like, think about it. If you go to one of these dumps, man, you smelling everybody's trash that's in your neighborhood. And that's just your neighborhood. We're not even talking about like everywhere else. And they collecting it. And then everybody's saying, oh, well, they don't do a good job because it'd be trash in the street. It'd be our recycling bins getting cracked, trash cans getting cracked, things like that. Maybe they are fed up because they didn't not get enough pay. Now, it's arguments that's been upheld to me about it being because she's in office and everything like that. We really, like, I think that we really got to take a look at, were we really paying attention when Kennedy was in office? Because I feel like that because it's publicized, I think that's why we're really paying attention to it now. And since it's a black lady involved, I don't want to make it about race. I wanted to make it about comfortability of talking to the race, if that makes sense. I don't want to make it so like, oh, we don't like black women. Let's just trash this woman. It's not that at all. But they didn't make my argument of that any better because of what they were doing to her. You know what I'm saying? And this is why the emotions came out and all that. I don't think it was just because she had that support from the other guy that basically the waste management and all that. It wasn't just because of that. It was everything she had to deal with, and I felt that. But at the same,
do you feel that the agreement was fair?
No, I don't think the agreement was fair. Only because, like I said, they could have met at the middle at 4. They was asking for 5. A lot of people were speculating, saying they was talking about 8, but I think they was asking for 5.
8 came down. I think 8 was the starting point.
No, of course, because you got to start high.
Right.
But I think five would have been an agreement point. I think that Greg, the president of DC 33, I think that he stated everything that needed to be said. I'm gonna just post that up here. The strike is over, and nobody's happy. He basically saying that the time fell short because, yes, he wanted to take care of his workers. He wanted to take care of everybody else. But hey, by the time we day 14 came about, because we was at week 8. Oh, not week 8, day 8. I'm sorry, day 8. So at day 8, you're thinking like, all right, we got 6 days left. What are we going to do? Because now we gotta bring in lawyers, we gotta bring in the courts, because at the day 14 now it becomes a health hazard and everything like that, and it's already became a health hazard because people was getting sick over it. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the workers that's that's basically saying that hey, I'm tired. You know, the fatigue was setting in and all that, so he had to do something. So this is why he actually took that proposal, and now on Monday they are going to vote on the proposal to see if they are respected or not. If they don't respect it, it's a chance that it could be a longer strike, or they accept the proposal and then try to do it another 3 years or after her term.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
All right,
I agree. NPR, what you feel about this strike being over and the results from it as far as the contract?
I guess, is it really over? Because you said they got to sign on Monday, so they can decide to disagree, things like that. But I do think they got a tentative agreement. I'm happy for the people, but I do think the percentage should have been a little higher. But I also think the negotiating tactics and just the way I seen the city act when it happened, I was disappointed. Being from Philly, I don't like how they attacked the mayor. I don't like the comments I heard. We always talk about, you know, how we want to do better and be better, or how people are against us. And it seems like when we get our people in a position of power, we don't support them. We look for any reason and any opportunity to tear them down. You don't have to agree with her tactics or how she's doing things, but you can disagree in a respectful manner. That's just like a family member, something like that. I don't have to disrespect you to show that I disagree with you. So do I agree with everything she's doing and stuff? No, I think she could do a little better. But as a woman and a black woman in that position, I applaud her, and we can negotiate in a different way. So I don't like how the strike was handled. And I think even what's his name, Greg. I think Greg could have said a lot to let people know we're here to get raises because we're still for the city. The disrespect, the violence, and things like that. That's not what we're going for. I feel like his messaging was a little blurred. I felt like he was okay with the violence. I think he was trying to basically use that also as leverage this to let the mayor and them know like, hey, it's going to become hectic if you don't make a deal. I feel like he could have been a little more effective as a leader, but I do think they deserve more. I would have probably, they said 5. I would have gave them 6%. And then I think that's more than fair for the next 3 years. But I do hope that it's over for the cleanliness of the city. You know, Dave said he could smell the trash from his window, basically. So I'm just looking for that. But I do think they deserved at least 6%. But I just don't like how it was handled, man. I don't like the disrespect. I don't like that. And be honest, I don't see that happening when other people were mayor in those positions. I feel like we got to also hold ourselves accountable. Just because someone else acts a certain way does not mean I have to respond that same way. We got to start holding ourselves accountable. Like I said, I'm a supervisor. I'm a manager, basically. Just because a subordinate or direct report of mine acts a certain way or says something does not mean I got to respond the same way. It's a certain level of professionalism that I have to have. And I feel like our people need to realize that we are the minority and we just got to do better. And just because you don't agree with it don't mean you get to disrespect it. Because when Kenny was in, they wasn't saying that. We get them a pass, but with our people, it's like we so hard on. I understand. If you know how hard we have it and how hard it is to get in these positions, we should give each other a little grace. I'll leave it there.
Respect. Yeah, man. Like this, I'm glad it's over because you know, as we all know people that are a part of this 33 that wasn't working. I did hear that the people that were picketing at the picking were getting paid, you know, a small little amount for being out there striking. Those that wasn't was just not getting paid at all. Not knowing where your next meal going to come from was kind of hard. And I do say as leaders and as a leader, you know, and just like NPR stated, I've been a manager for a long time. So as a leader, you try to put your people in the right predicament to win. And I feel like if his comments after the decision, you did put your people in the right position to win. You basically let them lose a week of work and was unsatisfied with. If that's the case to me, and DV, I'm pointing back to you, DV, that was the case to me. If you wasn't satisfied with the deal, why the strike? Why verbally agree to something that you don't, you know what I'm saying, that you don't, because the pressure is on you. So if no one believed in you, like NPR said, if you was a better leader, a more vocal leader, if he was out there saying, hey, don't do this to me, don't do that, we are here fighting for this. If he stated what was the cause, you know what, hey, this is what we fighting for, this is what we doing it for, maybe have a better response from the workers that was missing work and would have been more behind them with it, you know. So it's about your approach. You learn and you move on. He may still be the district council leader 3 years from now and be right back at the table with another mayor, or if not with Sherelle again. So, you know, in that part, DV, how do you feel about the leadership from District 33? And do you feel like if the leader did not agree, wasn't satisfied with the deal, then why he take it?
A part of being a manager or a great leader is to listen to your team, listen to people on the picket line that's out there. I drive past going across the Great Ferry Bridge in South Philly. I drive past them and they're basically sitting up there. The first couple of days they was out there loud. We was beeping our horns. We staying with y'all. Everything like that. They were cooking out and all that. And then the energy died. And they're like, yo, we ready to get back to work. You know, like I said earlier, it's people that are not in a situation that other people are in, whereas though they had money saved up from years. these people, you got people that just came in and was like, yo, we on strike. Yes, but hey, I ain't got no way to feed my family. My baby mama is on my ass. I got bills piling up. I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay mortgage, things like that. You gotta think about not only the citizens of Philadelphia and their health with all this trash piling up and everything like that. You gotta deal with the employees that you have too. So you gotta think about everything. So I think that he was just backed into a corner and was like, yo, I can't fight no more because of this. But if y'all don't agree, then we shall continue to fight. He wasn't happy with the outcome because he was trying to fight for his people. He said that. That's right. There's respect. That's the respectful thing that he said. But at the same time, I think that he was just doing, he basically just made that decision off of everything that was going on. It wasn't nothing to do with, okay, I just settled for the 3. No, he didn't just settle for the 3. He settled for the 3 because his workers not making no money, especially the newer workers and everything like that. He sat up there and stood outside of all of them and basically was like, look, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for y'all because I remember when I first started, I was only making $24,000 a year, period. And now he's in a position that he can actually sit there and fight for these people. So that's basically what it is. Now, was he going to get the number that he was going to get? I knew he wasn't going to get the number he was acting for, especially when he started with the 8. But at the same time, I think that it was rightfully so that he fought for people to be able to make more than 44,000 to 46,000 a year, and try to see that he could get them to at least a little bit closer to 50,000.
And let's not just harp on the base salary. Let's harp on they was in danger of losing their health care benefits. They still receive that. I think that's the major part.
That too.
It's not the raise.
That too.
No, they keep their health.
No, that too. But it plays a part because he was talking about how they were going to be able to get housing and then afford those houses. He talked about that too. The healthcare is a major part, but that's what I'm saying, that he was fighting for that.
Or I wonder what was it impossible? Could they have done another year extension, gave him a 3-year extension, and say we're gonna give him an extension to get my people back to work, but we still gonna negotiate on a longer contract.
We'll come back. We'll negotiate another year to get to the 5, and then maybe get a good health care package.
I mean, if
remember the extension was for 5%. That this year was 5%.
So like, hey, let me do the 5 for a 1-year extension, and we negotiate because really I'm looking for 6 on a 3-year extension. So I would have did that and then gave them more time to kind of gather themselves, because there's also a teacher contract that's about to go. Like it's a lot she's dealing with. So I'd have been like, listen, maybe this is not the right time for us. Let me do a year extension. I'll take 4 to 5 or even a 3, and then we come back next year and we can negotiate when it's just us, because I see that she has a lot of major decisions to make. I'm not saying that's. I'm just saying that's how I'd have been talking. I don't know how the negotiations went, and I'm available if they need a liaisons to get it together. But at the same time, I just don't like the violence and the disrespect of the mayor and the things like that I've been seeing. But yeah. I hope they come to an agreement. But I do think they deserve more money. I think teachers deserve more money. I think a lot of people deserve more money, and I think we also need to take care of our communities and do a little better. Where the block captains at? Where the community events? Let's start keeping stuff clean. Like, we all need to do a little bit more, but I do think the city needs to also help in that. But I also think it's what's the saying? One hand wash the other, and both wash the face.
Yeah.
It's going to take all of us.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. Hey, man, look, on that note, like the say right there, man, it's going to take all of us to make a change, and it's up to all of us to dig in and make that change. I'm Williano. I'm your host for today's show. Gentlemen, DV, NPR, we have any last words for tonight here tonight?
Go ahead, DV.
Make Philly green, bro. That's it.
I like it. For me,
yeah.
Look, let God sort them out. I'm looking for that Clips album tonight. I can't wait to some real good music.
33 minutes.
Yes, sir. Good music, but yeah, the message of this show at the end of the day is, we supposed to be the city of brotherly love, and we need to start showing our brothers and sisters a little more love. How about you, Will?
I agree. Everybody love everybody, man. United. If you want to make a change, be the change, man. Because if not, nothing will change. So let's continue to push positivity. And hey, man, thank y'all for joining us today, man, for this wonderful episode today of What's the Play. And we'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.